Hi there, this question relates to new things in the practice of management that I perhaps have started to introduce or use. Um, I think obviously because I changed jobs at the start of the year, getting to know my team because I'm now a chief executive of quite a small charity. Getting to know my team has been very important, engaging with them. That's that's been really important to me because my previous job, I was with that organisation for 20 years. It started off as a very tiny charity and grew to 50 people, and a lot of the team, I think the shortest person there in terms of employment was 4 years. So we knew each other very well, and we understood what our weaknesses, what our strengths were, where we could collaborate in a much more effective way. So taking over as chief executive and having to get to know people really well, really quickly, has been really interesting. And again, it gets back to that giving people time so that they can talk about what their ambitions are for themselves and also for the organisation, and then looking at whether I can afford to find the funding for them to do the things they want to do, whether that's additional learning or attendance at conferences, for example. So that's been, I think, really important to me, and I think the course has helped underline just that how important that is to put people at the heart of what you do. I think my own style has probably changed a little bit, even over the course of the last 2 years. Um, the group I'm in is predominantly male, and the other two women are strong women. However, we often do have to fight to have a voice in the class, and that's made me understand even more than I did before that you have to be very fair in a group situation, and it's all very well saying, oh, you have to step forward and be confident, but I think it's a recognition of different people's personalities and their feelings of whether they're comfortable speaking out in a group or whether it should be in a more of a one-to-one situation. So I think probably going forward we'll try and look at people much more, I suppose, much more as a whole, and what I need to get from them to get the best out of them for both themselves, but more importantly, I suppose, for the organisation.